Yo, what's good? It's your boy Tokyo, and today I'll be standing trial for the shit said about Doja Cat a long time ago. I'm an Ace Attorney. I got all three of them right here, so I'll probably end up running through all three of them. I don't know the first thing about being a lawyer, so I'm pretty sure a lot of are gonna go to jail. As long as that payment hit, I'm G's. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I don't know why they're sweating so hard after catching that body. I know that shit's not that hard. You know what? Since it's November, y'all have my word. Nothing horny coming out of this series for the entire month. The whole time I'm playing this game, I'll be a wholehearted Christian young man. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like, damn, murder trial for your first case? I don't remember them saying shit about that in the anime. I thought it was like this like second or third. I want to help him out in any way I can. I just really want to help him out. I owe him that much. It's over. My life. I was just talking about how you almost solid. He come out of nowhere screaming like my life is over. Have some confidence. There's 3 games in this series. I might know what I'm doing. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Wow, that was getting cooked. You know what this reminds me of? That NBA player named Rudy Gay. I know they was giving him hell in grade school. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. Well, not beating those musty allegations. I've been talking to my Baltimore homies too much. If an around had me fucking up all my O's. And like 3 months come back and give me the Aaron, you know what I'm talking about. Court is now in session for the trial, Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Damn, why did I don't know if this has like good posture or this is just like Mr. Crocker in his neck. His shit like it's stuck forward. You ever seen like that little bar graph that they give you whenever you fucking around your sticks? And you just see that one, I think it's the aggressive giant, and then go like diagonally up, and then it takes a little like straight zig straight to the right, and then it just goes right back diagonally up. That's a neck. I mean, I look cold as fuck. But 23 with a hairline like that, boy, it's your first trial, is it not? It might be. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. See, this is equivalent of throwing like a rookie out there with a whole bunch of vets, Game 7 finals, and that's the first appearance ever. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. Prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to stand. Damn, I am an ass lawyer. Why am I asking my chief what to do, Nick? I should know this. I feel like I should get like a little notepad or some shit. I got my little handy dandy notebook. Why do I feel like a Nick said that in like a kid's TV show? I don't remember what show the fuck. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get my pen. But while I'm getting my pen, I'm gonna go get something to drink. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Larry gets excited easily. Why is he talking about this? He's a puppy. I know I was talking about the neck earlier, but this lawyer, he's about to eat this. Oh my god, we might be cooked. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra or Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? Fuck. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Yeah, just going through it. Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally by what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas and one of them the day before the murder. Lies. All of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. He's in denial. She was taking it raw. Taking subs. Nice little meat stick. A little street meat. She was taking a kebab, my nigga. I didn't grab my pen. Bro, son of a bitch. And I walked straight past my pen, went to take a piss. After taking a piss, I went to go get something to drink, and now we're back here. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. His eyes are glued fucking shut. I doubt he saw a single fucking thing that happened. Had the autopsy. He died from 4 to 5 p.m. You found the body at 1 p.m.? You sure, my nigga? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Get this nigga. Get this nigga. Get this nigga. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. Guys, that the autopsy notes that the time of death was at sometime after 4 p.m. 4 p.m., my nigga, you're 3 hours off. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. He should have been a rapper, not a lawyer. I'm just saying that's just straight bars. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, Nick. Eater. Fuck off. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. Yeah, then. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It's probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Guess the victim must have been watching a videotape program, so I thought it was 1 p.m. I just caught this in another lie. I'm about to eat this. That's why. I'm on your ass. Hold it right there. Prosecution has said that there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. Couldn't have heard a television or a video. Well, I've never heard a nigga go irk. Like, the fuck gotta do to get that noise out of somebody? Actually, I didn't hear it at the time. I saw it. There's a table clock in the apartment. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, they said earlier that Shorty had like just come from France. But France isn't 3 hours behind the US, or wherever this game is taking place. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is the switch. You just tilt it and it sets the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. Oh, do you have any other problems with his testimony now? Yes, I do. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet, the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction. Indeed. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard! See, I got this throwing a toupee. I think I'm a damn good lawyer if I do say so myself. Try sounding the clock. Sound the clock now. Here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. It certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne? Can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Like I said earlier, she was in Paris. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. there the next day. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Why not just get the pun on this nigga's name? Sawit. This nigga have a stroke? This court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Alright, I'm gonna end this one here. I'm gonna upload the second episode after I finish this one. Peace out, y'all.